Hey. So I want to just talk to you basically about skincare, and there's obviously so much to learn, and I have been in this industry for like 30 years. I went and did hairdressing and beauty therapy at a college in Sheffield, and I've then, been involved in the industry for all that time. So, yeah, I have done other jobs, of course I have. But that is predominantly the backbone of my career. So I am really interested in it, and it's something that I really care about. I really care about looking after yourself. I really care about looking after your body. I really care about looking after your brain. We all have gone through so much in our lives, some more than others, and through that darkness sometimes we can just emerge into something that we didn't even anticipate could emerge, and I feel that is happening to me, and I am emerging from quite a lot of darkness, but I've learned to compartmentalize that, and through spirituality and amazing therapy and amazing friends, and yeah, I am on a path of just wonder and excitement. So let's get back to business. All right, so skincare, number one, it has to be as natural as possible, in my opinion. There are so many nasty ingredients out there, and a lot of them are carcinogenic, and what that means is it can spark cancer within your body. It's things that we put on our skin topically, it's things that we put in our mouth, it's things that we put in our eyes and that we listen to. All of these things are bad for our cells in our body, so we really have to concentrate on what goes in and what goes on. So number one, make sure the skincare that you buy initially is cruelty free. Remember, people, the leaping little bunny, there's so many different leaping bunny signs, but it's so easy just to look on the back of a packet, and it can be also like a little bunny with like ears, and it's the PETA, the PETA, which I don't know what it is off the top of my head now, but I will find out. Because how important is it that we do not use animals for our beauty needs? I mean, for serious medication, I can understand how, we possibly do need to test them before testing on humans, possibly. But for cosmetics, what? I mean, wow, who gave us the right to do that to animals? I don't think anybody did, so how dare we? So please, just when you're buying a product, I would think it would tell you on the front of the pack, we do not test on animals, but some of them don't. You have to have a good look at them, and don't be fooled by it saying it's vegan. Just because it's vegan doesn't mean it hasn't been tested on an animal. And I know that's crazy, right? You would think, oh, these vegan people obviously want to look after the planet and conserve animals and everything beautiful that we've got in it. Not on packaging. They will lie through their teeth, because at the end of the day, you can have a vegan product that has been tested on an animal. I know, it's mental, right? Mental. So make sure it's not tested on animals. It has a bunny of some sort, and it will tell you on there. It will tell you. If it doesn't tell you it's not tested on animals, it is. So please, for the sake of all those gorgeous little souls in the world, don't buy products that are being tested on animals. Numero uno. Okay, now we've had that little point made. Secondly, as natural as possible, right? So, of course, do you really want to be putting bad chemicals on your skin? Because I don't. I mean, even if, I knew it could do something absolutely amazing. No, I don't. Let's work with nature and use what beautiful Mother Nature has provided for us on our beautiful earth to put onto our gorgeous skin, and we're taking this in our bodies and our lives, and You know, it's so important. You know, every smell that you smell, your body has to process that. You know, every toxin that you inhale, you know, your body has to process that. And that's when all the carcinogens can suddenly start, you know, and we don't want to get sick. We don't want to be ill. We don't want cancer. We don't want any disease that is caused by things what we do to ourselves. Now that is crazy, right? We don't want that. So let's try and look after ourselves and spread the knowledge and help other people. So not tested on animals, number one. As natural as possible, number two. And basically, number three, I mean, this goes for food as well, right? If you have got ingredients on your products that you can't even say, then really, do you want that in your body? What is it doing? What is it for? You know, is it a preservative? You know, is it a colouring? You know, is it a perfume? All these things we don't want in there. We want as natural as possible. Of course, there are exceptions to every rule. Of course there are. But ultimately, just do your research. We've got every bit of research at our fingertips, haven't we? Look, you know, Google. We can Google anything. And don't go on your first one. Do your research. Look into it. Look at a few different studies and what a few people are saying. You know, and make sure that you make the right choice for you. Because ultimately, it's your life. You are in charge of it. So don't forget that. Peace out, people.